If you're a manager or a leader, one of the things that's likely on your mind is how to maintain positive morale and employee engagement, especially if times are tough. Right now, a lot of companies are going through layoffs and cutbacks and asking their people to do more with less. And so, how do you maintain morale in an environment like that? Here's one tip that's almost ridiculously simple: recognition. Just recognizing and acknowledging people for their efforts and for the work that they do. Uh, as human beings, we've got this deeply baked in, hardwired negativity bias. And there's great evolutionary reasons for that. Early humans who appreciated the positive and the beauty in the world generally ended up on the lunch menu for some aggressive predator and didn't get to contribute as much to the gene pool as our twitchier ancestors. And so we are the descendants of the twitchy ones who are constantly scanning the horizon for threats and problems because they ran away and got to go on to live another day and procreate. Uh, Modern life only very recently has obsoleted a lot of those instincts, in the last 150 years or so, let's say. And even then, only in parts of the world. We live in these super cushy, climate controlled environments, and all of our basic survival needs are generally met. And so evolution is slow, technology is fast. So, we are twitchy humans in a cushy world. And so focusing on threats and problems comes naturally, but pausing to take the time to just recognize and appreciate things, we have to do consciously. So, what does that look like? It looks like it can be as simple as a Slack message or an email saying, "Hey, great job on that presentation," or "Thanks for working late the other night." It doesn't need to be some big grand gesture. It can be, sometimes there are awards with monetary bonuses and that sort of thing, but it's the day to day stuff that really matters. Just a simple comment of appreciation. It can be done in private, it can be done publicly. Um, Good idea to check in with people. Not everyone is comfortable being acknowledged in a public setting. So, check in with someone if you're thinking about recognizing them in a meeting or something like that. Make sure they're comfortable with it first. And here's another important point, I think. Because this isn't our instinct, like everyone knows they should be doing more of it, but how do you actually put that into practice and make a habit out of it? You've got to plan for it. And so, what I suggest is open a Word document or a page in OneNote or whatever your tool is for tracking notes. And just as you go through your day and your week, look for opportunities to uh, recognize and acknowledge people and make a note of them. And maybe you do it in the moment, or maybe you keep a log, and then at the next team meeting you just point out the things that are going well and the things that people are doing well. It does wonders. It's like a turbo boost for motivation and engagement and just overall work satisfaction. We all want to feel appreciated. um, so that's my tip: make a conscious, concerted, planned effort to recognize your people more and put a structure in place to make sure that you do it. I hope this helps. And, a little bit of recognition goes a long way, and it can create a ripple effect. You do enough of it and you'll instill a culture of recognition among your team um, and among your organization more broadly. And, we spend so much time at work. Why not try to make it a happier place? Cheers.